Hi. This live stream already has a like, and I can tell who that is because I just hung up on the phone with my boyfriend. I told him I was gonna live stream, and he said he probably liked it, but that's okay. And I was watching one of my old YouTube video live streams, and it said that I used to call my subscribers like our family Savage Bird Gang, which is really cringy, but I'm really cringy, so that makes sense. Hi, I'm a chicken nugget. Hi, that was my bad. I'm an idiot. Usual, you know. Somebody's riding the scooter we're hanging and I don't like it. She smells good. Kaylee.
How are you?
Why?
Did you just move here?
I've been here with my aunt and uncle every weekend and every summer since I was a baby.
Did you go to school here?
I go to school in Derry.
Oh.
I'm gonna go swing now.
Why do I never see you then?
I'm more of an indoor person. I don't like outside at all. Yeah, I told you, I don't like talking to people. She looks like she's like 5. She's probably like 13. But I didn't want to tell her my age because I don't want to I didn't want to hear the whole talk like, oh my god, you look like you're 9. I'm like, thanks. I either get that I look like I'm 17 or 5. We're 20 years gang. Yes, my soul's black, yay! Thank you! I don't know her name. She just came up to me and was like, what's your name? I was like, why? I was like, Kaylee. She was like, how old are you? I'm like, why? I hate talking to people. I'm taking a nugget. I love this thing so much. I should walk around, see if Brock will come out. My boyfriend already knows this, but Brock is a pedophile who lives by me. He always comes outside when I'm outside and follows me around. But when I go inside, he goes inside. I like this swing so much. It's so old and homey. I love this swing. Like a bench swing. Yeah, my boyfriend's not real fond of you. He thinks you like me, which is a problem because you don't. So... God, no! Fucking hung rifle, God. I should lay down. Yeah. How are ya? Apartment buildings, yes. I don't know if you can tell, but apartment buildings. Yeah, he thinks that you like me. Yeah. He's very protective and insane. He is, not me. Oh, look, my skater girl shoes. Skater girl shoes. Do 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 do. I love how you guys just have your own little conversations without me. How sweet. Skip the beep dab do the boop boop bow boo. Carcolicious stuff. Carcolicious stuff. God damn it, Scott, stop fucking off my mic. Carcolicious definition make the shippers crazy. The pet is always squealing, gives you pet names like Arcady. I'm taking a nugget. I'm tired. No. It's like a best friend, but more, and somebody who knows you better than anybody else. Right? Right. I'm a chicken nugget. I love this swing so much. Oh, why? I'm trying to sit up on this, like stand up on this one. Ah. Half right and half wrong. What am I wrong about? And what am I right about? Exactly. I'm gonna fall. No, stop. Just do it. I'm gonna fall. And there I go. I love how you guys just have your own little chats, you know? Thanks. On a swing. If I could show you. Maybe. I'm on a swing. I'm gonna take a nugget. Yeah, I'm gonna take a nugget. I'm gonna fall. I'm like 2 feet off the ground and I'm still scared because I'm afraid of heights. I can be 1 foot off the ground and I still get scared. Yeah. Long story short, I'm not good with anything. That I have to be honest with tall. Yeah. Well, her apartment's somewhere over there. Down. Skater girl's coming. Help. How are you guys? Yeah. No. Hi.
My sister thinks you're like 10.
Oh, thanks. I get that a lot.
How are you?
15.
So if I told her, maybe the older than her.
Yeah. Somebody told me that I was 5 yesterday. I was like, thanks. Really sweet of you. Yeah, but... New person. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in 9th. Yes, I'm 15. Sorry, I'm live streaming. Yeah, I was gonna warn you guys yesterday, but I didn't want to like walk up to you guys and just like be weird, so I'm not a people person. But there's a guy who lives in D building. His name's Brock. He was out when you guys were, when I was sitting over there.
Beard?
Yeah, the beard and the like gray hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he doesn't act weird, but he's even told my older brother that he's a pedophile.
Yeah.
So I would stay away from him. And like every time I go outside, he comes outside. And then every time that I go inside, that's why I ran inside when you guys were over there, because he was walking towards me. And every time that I go outside, he goes outside. And every time I go in, he goes in. And like...
Yeah, my friend Courtney, she's in a building, like, almost beside it. like I was sometimes like goes past me when we tried doing things,
Mhm.
and he's friends with my mom's friend, which I didn't like know that, but like once we go to see over to the side of my house and that house, or we just go to the park, like hide somewhere.
Yeah, this place is not safe. I heard that there. Oh, fun fact. In C building, I forget what apartment, some guy killed himself because he killed his 2 daughters and his wife, apparently, in 1996.
Well, we live in neighborhood. We live here for probably a year now.
Yeah, I've lived here for 15, but I only come down in the summers and on the weekends because I don't know, they're not my like full-blooded aunt and uncle, but they're my grandma's friends, and they've just been around me for so long that I've just grown to call them my aunt and uncle. I live in H building on the top floor.
Do you actually live there? Like, are you out of school?
I don't get spring break. I would be out of school right now, but I don't get spring break because I've had so many detentions. Watch out, there's a car behind you. But yeah, I've gotten so many detentions. There's like to a point at dairy school where if you get like I think 15 detentions, you don't get spring break. I got winter break, but I think that was it. Like Christmas break. I'm a bad child.
There's like 2 pretty couples
Oh, well, okay. I never got you and your twin's name. What's your name?
my name's Hannah.
Yeah, I'm not a very big people person. Oh, hi.
Like really big as a whole group. People.
Okay.
Not 10.
Thanks. I get that a lot, so it actually doesn't bother me.
Said that a person the other day called her 5.
Yeah, I got 5, and then usually I get 17. I don't look 17. Yeah. It's probably because I'm like 4 foot something. Yeah, that's depressing. But my life's depressing, so that's okay.
Do you have any friends that live around here?
A couple of years ago I did, but after a while everybody just like moved away. My best friend who lived in E building moved away, I think a month ago. So no, I don't.
Natalie?
Natalie, yeah.
Yeah, she did. She went to the apartment downstairs.
Really? I did not know that. Yeah, I mean like we were friends, but I wouldn't call us best friends because there was like we'd always hang out and have sleepovers and stuff.
But the other friends, the other people that live in our friends, this person that lives in Ava too, like down below. His name's Evan, and then this girl named Alex. He has left the basement with her friends.
Yeah, if you
Our friend Vicky and Matthew, although they moved to Mexico, I think.
yeah, if you guys would have got here a couple years earlier, a bunch of kids were here, and then everybody just like moved away. Half the time, I don't know where people moved to. I think somebody I knew who lived in J building moved to Youngwood. Natalie moved there. Trying to think of, I had a bunch of other friends.
The thing about me is I don't like really watch YouTube. I like watching YouTube. I really watch YouTube.
Yeah, I'm a very indoor person. I don't like outside a lot. Not my thing. I let.
Do you have a bike or a scooter?
I have a bike. I can go get it if you want. It's purple. I don't like it. I like most of my things black, like my soul. Yeah, as you can tell. But yeah. I've known you guys for like 5 minutes, and I can already tell she's the quieter one. She hasn't talked once.
You're like, maybe she's going into the bus.
Yeah, unless somebody, like, you came up to me, I wouldn't have said a single word to you. When I heard you coming up behind me, I kind of, like, moved out of the way. It's like, I didn't want to bump into you and then have to talk to you. It's not anything about you. It's just I don't like talking to people. I don't like getting into people's way. Or, like, if I don't know them, I won't say anything to get their attention. When I go to a store, if somebody's in an aisle, I'll go in a complete different aisle that nobody's in just because I don't want to say excuse me. I'm not a people person. But once you get to know me, I think I'm more of a people person, and I joke around a lot.
Do you have any brothers?
I have 2 brothers. One's 17 and one's just turned 10.
There's a lot of kids that are really young. There's like a couple kids that are really, they're like 10, like 8.
Yeah, a lot of kids here are like toddlers or under the age of 10. And that sucks for teenagers here because, I mean, there's a couple of teenagers in like F and D, but they don't really come out a lot.
There's one that's like 12 in A, but he's like scared. He has like, and he's like friends with all the other kids in school. And he's trying to learn English. There's this another kid that's 16. She goes to school, but she's only in 8th grade because she's not in 7th grade because like she has like a learning disability. Like, she got like better.
You guys would have enjoyed it so much a couple years ago. Fun story. There was this girl named, oh God, I would have to ask my aunt, but there was this woman who had a daughter and 2 sons. I had a crush when I was really little. I had a crush on the older one. His name was Will. And then there was Alan, which is my cousin's name. And then I can't remember the girl's name, but she got stuck in one of those baby swings when she was like 13. She couldn't get out. She started crying. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny. And then there was a bunch of other sweet, stupid kids. Alan broke the basketball hoop a couple years ago, and that's why Alan wasn't allowed here at all anymore. Will, I think, set off a fire alarm, so he wasn't allowed here anymore. Jessica, that's what her name is. And then their mom's name is Lynn. Jessica's the one who got stuck in a baby swing, and then she broke a wall in their apartment because she got mad. Because I think she has a learning disability, and she just has, like, mental disabilities. So when she gets mad, she throws a fit, and she punched a wall and broke, like, broke half the wall down. So none of them were allowed.
Do you have any
Anyway.
animals?
Well, we're not allowed animals here except for I have 5 birds.
She has a hamster, and I have a small little tiny turtle.
I would let you guys meet them, but they all bite. So I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, there's one that I had who just like nibbled, but like it didn't hurt. It was just like a little pinch.
Yeah, when I tried to play birds with my friends, we have one. I used to wear gloves sometimes.
Yeah.
What's your
He actually works here. His name's Patrick.
he just big birds.
Yeah.
I know who he is.
Yeah, and then my aunt, her name's Irene.
Birds, and they're like, "Aw."
Yeah, the one who's always in the window. There's an African gray who's always in the window. He's like completely gray with a red tail.
Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah, his name's Wheats. He loves food. Like,
And I always stare at them for like an hour. Yeah, one time, let me get one time.
yeah.
My mom was over,
Yeah, that one's Wheats. He has a brother named Alex who I wouldn't touch because he will bite you. He's bit my aunt in the ankle, and there was like a big dent in her ankle because she tried to feed him. Only my cousin can touch them, and his name's Alex. And then the other one who's always in the window is JoJo. He's the colorful.
I was going on like Google, but I don't know if it's sleeping or not. It was in the water, which I found out like a couple of days ago. So I just took it like
Yeah, and then we have two more. Pumpkin passed away in I think October. She was the one who just nibbled. Rico was like her brother, and I still have him. He'll be nice sometimes, but he'll nip at you a lot if he doesn't want to be held.
yeah, because I have a hamster which just sleeps at night and sleeps all day and sleeps like up all night. And it's hard to like do study at the for like mobility as well. And I think my mom does that.
A lot of people know him, honestly. It sucks when he's on call, though. I wish he didn't work here because they always said, I'm a big dog person, and they said that if Uncle Pat didn't work here, like, they would move and we could get a dog, but since he works here, we can't have any animals. And I've always asked for a hamster, but my mom won't let me get one because apparently I don't keep my room clean. And then it's just like when he's on call.
And she just put her out in that little cup thing that she's sleeping.
Yeah.
She's a Syrian hamster, which is really nice, but not that big.
Yeah, and then we have another bird named Lori. She's like their actual breed is called a Lori, rainbow Lori. That's why we named her Lori.
Lori?
Yeah, Lori.
That's my mom's.
Yeah, and then it just sucks when he's on call because we'll be eating at a restaurant and somebody will call about like a fire or something. Most of the time when we're eating out at like Ian Park or something, he'll get a call and then we have to like leave and like pay them for our food and then come back and eat it at a half an hour later because he had to go run here and we couldn't even finish our food.
Most of the people don't like really do anything wrong here. It's just that most of the like people that are like alone or something. Because like there was an ambulance here a couple days yesterday.
Yeah, last night when we were trying to pull in after we went shopping, there was an ambulance out front of our building. I was like, well, somebody died.
Yeah, when we went, because we were out here like really late when that happened, because my mom got here, and so we were like going past, and when they got to Chris 9, they didn't have any video on it, all it had was medicine and medication.
Yeah. Sometimes the ambulance will just come here. If somebody is like disabled and nobody can like drive them to get their prescriptions, the ambulance, there's some really nice ambulance guys, they'll come down and give them their prescriptions because they have a bunch of prescriptions in their van. Want to hear another fun story? There was a bunch of idiotic teenagers. I think I was like 12 at the time. There were a bunch of like 17-year-olds who would run up these woods and then run back down. One chubbier kid fell down because there used to be like a bunch of woods between D and E, but he fell down, cut his leg from here all the way down to here, and like I think somebody pulled the fire alarm to get the ambulance attention because nobody had a phone, and then the fire trucks came, and then they weren't allowed here anymore because they pulled the fire alarm when there's no fire, and then the ambulance came, and I never saw him again. Yeah, there's a lot of idiotic people here, including me. But that's okay. At least I don't burn houses down or punch walls or get stuck in freaking baby swings, break the basketball hoop. Idiots.
Yeah, a couple, like, months ago or something like that, like 2 months ago, there was, like, a fire in our building. It wasn't really a big fire, it was just, like, this old man put, like, something, a cigarette, I think, in the garbage can.
And the garbage can lit on fire.
Yeah. And then threw it out the window, I don't know why. And then, like, we all had to come outside, and she was, like, crying because she wanted to bring her hands outside, which my mom doesn't like me. So I took like 10 minutes trying to get my hamster out because she does not like me and she doesn't like to wake up. So, and then my mom made me leave her there because I took too long. That was before I got my turtle.
If I had a picture of my dog, I could show you. He's a pit bull and German Shepherd mix. Yeah, and he's huge, and he's like his coat sheds a lot because of the German Shepherd. German Shepherds have a lot of fur, and he has like the colors of a German Shepherd, but he has a pit bull snout and pit bull ears because they like flop down. So he looks like a German Shepherd, but he doesn't have like a bunch of fur, but he has like a mixture of like a bunch of fur and like no fur, and then he has like the floppy ears. He's adorable. Yeah, I live in H30. It's the like top one on that side. Yeah, my uncle always complains about me not talking to people because I'm always inside, and he always like tries to get me to hang out with these 2-year-olds. I'm like, I'm not hanging out with 2-year-olds.
We had a babysit like a little tiny kid yesterday. She was like a baby though, like 1 year old or something.
Uh huh.
She had a couple like a lot of pictures of my mom and she was in the folder because I had. This is what she does. When I'm holding, like say I'm holding a baby or something, then she'll be like, "You want to come to me?" And then,
Yeah, like let me steal you from my sister. Yeah.
that's what she does all the time. Yeah, like and then she doesn't let me do it to her, so I do.
No, my uncle will be so happy. I talked to somebody. Wow.
I'll just say I found 2 12-year-olds.
Yay!
Okay, no.
Yeah, probably. He knows a lot of people. Like, I'll be like, hey, do you know the person? No, like, I'll make it. We've always played this fun game when I meet somebody new. I'll like say their name and he'll try and guess what apartment they live in. Like before.
If you tell me my name, just say you unlock the door for us. Like, say you unlocked a door for us one time. It was a month ago.
He hates people like that. Like somebody that gets locked out, or somebody that like just people who get locked out or has like a sink that won't turn on and he's on call and he has to run. Like I guess their water bill got shut off and he has to like run all the way here to fix it or like let them in. Like he gets so mad. Like that's your fault that you're locked out. And he hates people like that. Like if there's a fire in your apartment, he gets that. Like he'll come over, try like call the fire department and like try and like get you out before the fire department gets here. But if you're locked out of your house, you can wait. Like he got a call yesterday. I think it was somebody said, it's raining and I was going out to smoke a cigarette and I forgot to unlock my door and I'm locked out and it's pouring outside. Can you let me back in? Like it's there's no need. You can sit there. There's a thing there for a reason. I think people are idiotic here. Like that roof's made out of metal. And they're like, yeah, they expect you to sit there when it's raining and storming with a metal roof.
Yeah, because sometimes I'm like, okay, hurry up and come unlock the door. Like, we don't have to wait for it like always. And like, say we're going to just do our homework or something, like, could be locked up. Sometimes we just walk through and with our homework. Sometimes all we work, we just do our homework and like, we had to go ask for a key because my mom had to go somewhere and like, come. So we had to like, well, that was my idea. When my mom was home with this girl, with this person Robin living at home, so we would go off.
Yeah, they have like a bunch of toys in the office in E building, and I think everybody in the office loves me because if I get here like on Fridays or like the beginning of summer, when my Uncle Pat's still at work and my Aunt Irene and cousin are at work, he'll make me come in and like when I was really little I used to sit there and make a mess with the toys in the office. I just think everybody loves me. His new boss I met a couple days ago, I think last weekend maybe, she already loves me. She said that I'm really quiet and that I just sit there on my phone all the time. I'm like, yeah, I don't like people. The only time that I'll talk to people is like if they say hi to me and then I'm like, hi. Why would you talk to me? Legit, I don't understand why people like will come up to me. Who's calling? Hold on. So, I just went all the way around. I gotta go. I'll have to stream later maybe. That's Kendra and Maddie. They're twins.